Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the offense out for their first possession. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. He's found some room at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And the back now goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And this one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude of he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
They bring him down right at the 20. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's an option look. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll run the option. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback's got it on the option. Not much on that play, brought down short. Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And that sets up a return. And the returner is brought down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. A quick juke. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled after the catch. The gain makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And they get the completion. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down and goal. Trying for the end zone, wanting it right up the gut. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's the option play. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll try the option play here. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's got it. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays. Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
PAT puts them up 13 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. We'll try to run it with the option. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
For the offense.
It's an option look. Here's the second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? He's running out of time here. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to punt it away.
Fair catch made at the 35. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. No huddle here for the offense. Play action here on first down. Makes the grab. It's Allen. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And tackled after a small pickup there. It's the 2-minute warning. You've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. There's a shot toward the end zone.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is 20. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. He's going to take another shot right here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. The important third down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass is caught. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, we wondered all week how this one was going to play out. And through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. They'll run the option. It's a quarterback keeper. Pitch to the back. Great cut there. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. Hands off to the fullback. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
Give it to the big fullback here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to go up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's a solid run, good for first down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Quarterback's got it on the option. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Here's the option play. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll try the option play here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. And after the miss, still losing by 13.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Offense ready to start this drive. Off the 53-yard miss, the offense sets up at the 36 to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Grab behind the line. It's Allen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a draw to the back. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. It's a 1st and 10 play. Give it to the back again. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. And 3rd down, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense on the field to take over. Send the back in motion. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. They're going to run the option. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. They'll try to run it with the option. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's an option look. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback's got it on the option. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quick pressure. They've got him down for a sack.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. Third down coming up.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught quickly. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he finds his target. He has the first. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the option play. Hard running through a tackle. Get a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Who get into the end zone. The two-point try draws them within 8 points, a one-score game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense tries that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And it works. The first down to the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Tackle made after the completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And looking for a big play here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Looking for his back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he was able to do.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Good enough for a first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw it again. Launching it. Throws incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He hands it off from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. When he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Goes to his right side there for the completion. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
Falls incomplete.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Second down.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
That's a first down.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off. You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Matthews. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play.